Michael Bublé here on the Rich Eisen Show. Our radio audience just returned. We just saw a clip of The Voice. And in this day and age, I mean, you commented about my best dad ever sign, and you asked how many kids I have. I have 3. You've got 4.
Yeah.
And so one of the reasons why The Voice obviously is so popular is not just because you see stars in the making and you see those moments. It's just in this day and age, you can sit down with your family and your kids, and you just know you're not gonna have to worry about a damn thing, and we're all watching together. And I just love this show.
I was really cynical about it too.
You were? What do you mean?
Well, yeah. Before I started, I was like, "This all fake." You know, I was like that.
Don't tell me Michael Bublé is cynical. I cannot handle that.
I just thought, like, there's no way. I was like, they tell these coaches who to pick and what to go through and what's best for them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
And it isn't fake. And I realized the reason, and this is going to sound bad because I'm probably never going to get to be on The Voice again.
Yeah, oh God.
But, dude, they could move whoever they want into that chair because it is not about us. Whoever's in that red chair, we're there to coach. We're there to inspire and help, you know?
Yeah.
But there's so much integrity at the top of the show within the production, the head producers, the showrunners, that it has always been about protecting the artists. By the way, they call them the artists. Like, that's something you learn the second you get there. They're not contestants. They are the artists. And they're the ones to be treated with the love and respect. They're the ones that they take care of and handle with so much care. And so when you get there, you realize that very quickly. And that's why I think the show's so beautiful, because you get to sit as a viewer with your fam and watch this journey of these people that have, like, just to get there, man, you have to bust your ass just to get to that first point, that first audition.
Yeah.
And then to watch them grow, and it sounds like a cliche, but to go from, like, the caterpillar and, like, 5 weeks later, it's this butterfly where you go, how the hell, why is this person, number one, a much better singer than me? That's how it starts. And now they're turning into a much better entertainer than me.
Yeah.
And I get why it's a trip. I get why the audience never gets tired of it.
How'd you get your start?
My start?
Yeah, your break. What was your first big break?
Oh, no, my break was probably like your break.
Like what?
I was, my grandpa was a plumber for 50 years, and I was 12, 13, and I heard he would play his old records, and I loved him. And I was like, I want to do that. Yeah. And so he would take me to nightclubs and bars and stuff and take me with these musicians and say, hey, you let my grandson up with you, I will put in, fix your plumbing. I'll go and put in hot water heaters, or I'll fix, And because we had no connections, like, oh God, I wish we had nepotism. That would have made this thing so much easier.
Yeah.
So
is Bublé Plumbing? Is it what you're saying?
Santaga. His name was Santaga. So literally, I would get on stage and work, and then these musicians were like, oh, the kid's not bad. And then after years and years of that, I was playing nightclubs, and I started hiring the musicians. And I didn't get my break till years later. I was about 26, 27 when I finally got signed. So it was years, man, of playing anything that you could think of, from doing singing telegrams to a cruise ship to, a lot of bars, a lot of clubs.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing. I was like doing the club circuits. And, but you know what? I say this all the time. I would, my dad was a commercial fisherman, so I would fish in the summer for 2-3 months, and then I would come back and do the clubs. It made me, when I got my break and when it happened for me, man, I was so, like, to this day, I can't believe I'm here. Can't believe I'm sitting with you. I'm grateful. And I think it just made me who I am. And so when I got here, I felt like I was good to go.
Well, I'm glad that you're here. Michael Bublé here on the Rich Eisen Show, 5-time Grammy Award winner, and now one of the judges on The Voice. The Best of Bublé, the Greatest Hits album, is out right now on all streaming platforms and CD. Vinyl, huh? We're putting it on vinyl?
Yeah, and even better, I really wanted to call it Michael Bublé's Greatest Hit, just because I thought it was hilarious. Remember that one time?
That one time.
And they were like, we don't think this is as funny as you do. And
so some pushback.
A little pushback.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird though. 20 years, it's crazy when because I still feel like I'm.
Because you are.
Wow, you know what I mean? I feel like a kid. And so I can't believe it's been that long, but it was emotional. Yeah, it was nice to put out the record and like share all that love. Yeah. All those people that loved me and, worked with me.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.